I was considering doing a 2 day workshop on the coming weekend. I started preparing for the workshop yesterday, but I didn't get far. Plus, I don't have a clear picture in terms of what journey I would like to take the participants through. And without that clarity, I would not feel satisfied. I would not feel good about conducting the workshop. Yesterday evening, I realized that in the back of my mind, I was trying to chalk out the next couple of days exactly how things will fit in, when I have time in my schedule to work on getting that clarity for the workshop, how Saturday will be a fairly busy day. Okay, the workshop Saturday evening, maybe I can find an hour or two here and there, and hopefully that will be enough. Oh, I have to make the Zoom session link also. Bunch of other things going on in the mind. And I noticed those thoughts, and then I thought, man, all these are causing me stress. I'm not looking forward to conducting the workshop on Saturday. I'm worked up about it. I'm worried about it. That's not a symptom of me enjoying something. On the contrary, it's the opposite, no? So then once I realized that, for me the decision was obvious. I'll not conduct the workshop this weekend. And it felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Now, the key thing I want to talk about today is I realized that those thoughts about planning out the next couple of days, how will I fit in things, what will I do when, oh, will I get clarity, how will I get clarity, all that had been going on in the back of my mind for almost the last 2 days. Not just yesterday evening, but 2 days before that also. It was like white noise that had just been playing in the background. It took me 2 days to register that noise, to actually acknowledge it, to realize what was actually happening. It was like a fan running in a room. It's going on in the background, but often I don't register that sound. It's just white noise. I think the starting assumption behind the stress was not doing the workshop on Saturday is not an option. And because of that assumption, I decided that all that planning, all that calculations, that frenzy that I was in, all those things are necessary. And I think because I decided they're necessary, I wasn't even questioning whether I should have those thoughts or not. I wasn't questioning whether those thoughts were putting me in a place of enjoyment or actually causing me stress. Now, the moment I acknowledged the stress, the earlier assumption that I have to do the workshop immediately broke down. I realized I was perfectly fine with pushing the workshop back. I guess, like a check engine light in a car, there are stages. Stage one, I don't even notice the light is on. Stage two, I notice that the light is on, but the car is still moving. I ignore the light. It's just a part of few things that turn on when the car starts. Stage three, I notice, I acknowledge, okay, check engine light, potentially something is wrong with the engine. Let me take my car to a workshop. Now, that's better than an alternate stage in which, let's say, one day the car stops and then I realize, oh, yeah, the check engine light had been on for over 2 weeks already, let's say. So, the actionable for me is to look out for signals. They might not be registering at my conscious level. So, just assuming that, yeah, in case there are signals, I will notice them, no problem. I'm going to consciously look out for them. It's like next time I go to sit in my car to drive, I'm going to check the dashboard to check are there any signals which maybe I need my attention. Instead of hoping and assuming whatever would be there would automatically come to my attention and I'll automatically take some action. Maybe I'll just spend those 30 seconds. Now, another thing I want to talk about, I registered that noise that had been going on after about 24 to 48 hours of on and off it being there in my mind. But I'm not cross with myself that it took me so long to register the noise. I'm excited that I've at least realized this key difference between this subconscious self talk and conscious awareness of that.